What's going on, everyone? How y'all doing today? Kaichia here, coming with some more scary reaction videos. And for today's scary reaction video, we are going to be reacting to Chill's YouTube channel. Now, I have watched Chills for a while, and he actually uploaded like a couple of videos from for way back, like probably like 3 weeks ago. And I'm kind of lagging behind and everything. I mean, they post every single scary reaction video that I've been watching. They post like 2 videos every single day, or every single week and everything. So it's kind of like I'm kind of lacking on that situation. So I'm thinking about going ahead and just like probably doing like a whole bunch of scary reaction videos and stuff like that, just to go ahead and catch up. But as far as I'm concerned and everything, this one should be a pretty good scary reaction video to watch. But other than that, I wanted to go ahead and say thank you to all of my subscribers. We have actually reached 20 subscribers, and that's actually just insane to me to already think about. I've already reached 20 subscribers. I mean, at first I was thinking that maybe, I was probably going to go ahead and reach about like maybe, probably like 10 subscribers and stuff like that, and kind of just stop it right there. But thanks to everyone that is subscribed to the channel, we're actually going ahead and making this possible. So I hope you guys enjoy the content that I am creating for you guys. And I am going ahead and I'm also going ahead and doing like a video as well for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And instead of it being ranked battles, it is going to be a full-on it's going to be a full-on episode like an anime, 30 minutes and everything, and it's going to have cutscenes and fillers and stuff like that. Well, not fillers, but cutscenes and talking and stuff like that and everything. So and it's taken me a while to go ahead and edit and things like that. So once I go ahead and I finish it, I hope you guys go ahead and look at the video. And also, on this video, I hope you guys go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. And share this video with your friends, because if they love scary videos as much as I do, they'll get a kick out of these videos. And also, don't forget to hit the notification bell too to be notified when I upload these videos. So, let's get into today's video. Guys, so like I said, let's get into today's video. And for today's scary reaction video, we are going to be watching none other than Chills, like I said before. And the title of this video is going to be 12 Scary Videos Too Scary to Handle. Now, I don't know if it's actually going to be 12 videos or 12 scary reaction videos or not, but if it is, then this is going to be a longer video and everything. But I'm trying to go ahead and get scared, because I'm kind of feeling a little bit tired as of right now, even though I am at work and stuff like that. But I do have an hour before I do have to go ahead and take another patrol and stuff like that. But hopefully we can go ahead and get this video done and quickly. So I'm not going to start rambling and stuff like that, but let's just go ahead and get into the video.
Some of these videos could be real and some of them not, but all of them have one thing in common. They are too scary for you to handle. Number 12. A YouTuber named Baker X Derek takes a break from biking to explore an abandoned house that's said to be haunted. At the top of a steep and cracked driveway is a backyard area littered with trash and a makeshift entrance kicked into the wall. It looks like a pretty normal abandoned house until a dark, narrow hallway makes him hesitant to explore further. Derek forces himself to investigate the hallway, and this weird spot of mysterious light, maybe a ghost, is what he finds at the end of a dark room. There's nothing else for it to be, and no reason for it to be there. And yet here the strange anomaly is. He doesn't see anything else until he goes to explore the equally dark and creepy basement. He stays close to the wall and doesn't go far into the room. A wise choice based on what happens next. He is squinting into the darkness when something happens that's too scary for him to handle.
Dude, I think I hear somebody. I think I hear something.
scary noise right next to him sends him running back to his bike to peel away and never return. I don't think this was a skit, because there was absolutely nobody else with him. He was exploring the abandoned house all alone. Number 11. This alleged ghost sighting caught on video is rumored to have been taken on a CCTV system overlooking a native reservation in Quebec City. At first, it looks more like bright light at the top of the screen than a person, but then it briefly takes the shape of a human as it passes through the courtyard, soon dematerializing into nothing more than an outline that flutters away. The 20-second mark is when you can see it the clearest, a possible ghost looking at the camera, one with long dark hair, a long dress, and a spidery arm that almost touches the ground. Number 10. A man works at a haunted building where footsteps, moans, and other ghost noises are fairly commonplace. One night he is the last to leave. He hears some ghost noises throughout the empty building and gets on Snapchat to document the encounter for paranormal evidence. All of the rooms look empty until he turns around and sees a ghost in the hallway that he was just in.
What
A
the?
ghost behind the window of a locked office, to be exact, or so he claims. He runs out of the building before he can get another look, but as far as I can tell, that looks like somebody has their back turned and their hood up to me. Not a shadow figure or a ghost. Assuming this is not scripted, then maybe it's an intruder who's after expensive office equipment, or even someone who has been secretly living here. Number 9. This eerie video was taken in 2008 when YouTube was new and asking someone what they were doing was considered interesting content. That's exactly what this video appears to be and nothing more. That is, until you look a bit closer.
Hello. What are you doing? TV.
What they claim is a ghostly apparition appears in their window and glides past. It's pitch black outside, and yet somehow the outline of a mysterious figure is visible. If they live in the city, then this could just be someone walking down the street for all we know. But if they had a private yard in a quiet neighborhood, then yeah, this is a really creepy video. Number 8. Olga is waiting to be wheeled into the operation room when she sees something that makes her think she's in a haunted hospital, a claim which she can back up with paranormal evidence caught on her phone camera. Her cup of water is moving all by itself like a ghost pushes it, or as she suspects, possibly her guardian angel. I don't know about you, but I would take no comfort in a cup moving all by itself moments before getting surgery. Anyway, I've seen videos where a cup moves by itself after the bottom of the glass gets wet through condensation. However, there are no water droplets on the outside of the glass to indicate condensation has occurred here, nor is there a trail of water behind the cup. Her table looks dry to me, and for this reason, I agree something paranormal could be pushing the cup. Number 7. A YouTuber named Marcus Green and his friend Sarah go exploring abandoned houses near the woods, completely unaware that their paranormal investigation is about to go wrong. Through the window they find this kid's duck toy has been left here all by itself. Its back is a little burnt. They also find an abandoned nursery home with an old crib and a floor full of abandoned possessions. There's one room left to explore, but apparently that's when a ghost lets Marcus know that this area of the abandoned house is off limits.
If anyone's fallen, it's me. Actually, I take that back.
What?
Why did that just stop? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
They've been laughing and joking this entire time, so Sarah doesn't entirely believe him when Marcus tells her that the door won't open again. It only opens halfway, like someone is pressing against the other side, and at 6 minutes and 14 seconds the door actually starts to push back closed and he runs. He's nowhere near the door when it happens, and if it was furniture blocking the other side, then that doesn't explain why the door stops for a moment before closing. Number 6. A man thinks he has caught a ghost on camera while recording the steps of his haunted home. Watch closely and you'll see a strange shadow moving from one door to the other before vanishing. The shadowy figure is too dark to be dust and almost looks like feet walking across the carpet. When the man goes downstairs to investigate, he finds nothing is there, and maybe nothing ever was. Number 5. This 2011 video was taken on a regular phone camera in India. It's 6 in the morning and this alleyway is always empty, yet a mysterious shadow keeps moving past the front door. To make this video even creepier, a crow calls out to no one the whole time. I was thinking the shadow could have been the crow from above, but it doesn't look like the shape of a bird's. Crows tend to cry out when something they don't like is near, which this one definitely seems to be doing. At 1 minute and 6 seconds, it looks like the shadow figure reaches down to try and test the locks. Tell me what you think is going on here, because I think, ghost or otherwise, something is definitely trying to find its way in.
Like, I understand, like, the whole, shadow going ahead and, like, kind of, like, going back and forth and stuff like that. Maybe it's just, like, a person that's just, trying to go ahead and intrude on the premises and stuff like that. But, why in the world would you just, like, record the video just happening? Why don't you go ahead and call 911 or something like that to go ahead and, let them try to figure out what the issue is, and then if it's nothing, then just go ahead and just say, okay, well, I must have just been seeing stuff. But then that's when you go ahead and investigate yourself. But personally for me being black and stuff like that, and having my natural black instincts kick in, I ain't doing that. Nope. There's not enough money in the world for anyone to go ahead and go through that stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's probably going to be some people that are out there that want to go ahead and look for something scary or interesting to look at, but as far as for me, no, that's not going to happen. Not in a million years, and not enough money in the world is going to, tell me otherwise to go ahead and try to explore or go ahead and look at a haunted house or something like that, or potentially see, like, a haunted house. Don't get me wrong, there's, like, a couple of houses that are abandoned out here in the county of Fresno, which is where I'm living, Fresno, California. But still, this is like, there's no way in hell that I would go ahead and try to explore any haunted houses or stuff like that, because me being black, I ain't doing that. No, I don't even care. Granted, I'll be able to go ahead and kind of like, I'll have that sixth sense to kind of have a feeling like something's watching me, but still, I'm not going to go ahead and sit up there and, potentially go ahead and get myself possessed, or have some spirit go ahead and haunt me for the rest of my life and actually follow me home and stuff like that, or use any of my energy to go ahead and manifest itself to go ahead and make itself well known in front of me. That's not going to happen at all.
4. Phil LaJoya decides to take on the Candyman challenge based on the 90s horror flick of the same name. And then you will have a sighting of him. The man with a hook for a hand, usually in the mirror. As the legend goes,
Candyman? Candyman? Candyman. That is not happening.
It's too dark.
Really? Candyman? Like, come on now. I saw a trailer for Candyman like a couple of days ago, and don't get me wrong, I went ahead and, I watched the trailer, and it looks very interesting, but why in the world would you go ahead and, try to summon Candyman to your own home, mind you? There's like a couple of games that are out there that go ahead and summon, summon like demons and stuff like that to your home and stuff like that. But why? There's one particular particular name that I'm not going to say, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows. So, you know, it's Bloody Mary. Like, I'm only going to say it once. But, like, seriously, it's just like, why in the world would you go ahead and try to summon, you know, the other person that, you know, that you have to go ahead and, like, do a seance and stuff like that to, you know, summon a person to your home just so that way you can go ahead and get haunted. Like, come on now. That is just, ugh, God.
Mark 4 Phil to have a sighting, but the drawer does open while he is standing completely still. And it's followed by 2 more scary banging noises, a sign that Candyman is near. Something about his home feels different now, a change in air pressure, like a presence is now with him. He goes outside and 3 ghost orbs follow him.
See here. Hello? Hello? Anybody here?
An orb appears every time he says hello. He doesn't really see anything else out of place, but he knows that something is near. So Phil creeps up on the mirror for one last look, and that's when he sees it.
Oh, I guess you didn't go across my camera. Man. What the f-
It's hard to see, but play in slow motion and you'll see the shadowy figure of the Candyman looking at him through the mirror. He is standing behind Phil and is slightly shorter. Then again, this could just be Phil's own shadow cast behind him by the light in the mirror. Do you think this paranormal encounter is real? Or is this paranormal investigator likely afraid of their own shadow? To be fair though, if I saw that shadow behind me, I wouldn't stay there either. Number 3.
I can
A
kind of
kid
see him
making a
high.
funny face is overshadowed by a creepy figure levitating behind him with its head down. This picture is actually 7 years old and Reddit still argues about whether this is a ghost sighting or not. Plenty of people see a ghost girl wearing a gray dress who looks to be going into the next room. However, another theory is that a stuffed toy was being thrown behind the boy, and its movement through the air is what creates its strange motion blur. Another explanation is that this was a woman throwing her jacket on in the background. According to the uploader, this house is haunted and mysterious figures are seen here all of the time, along with scary noises and other strange happenings. With that said, I tend to believe this paranormal explanation the most, because when you look under the figure, you'll see they cast no reflection on the wood grain floor. Number 2. Omar Menz goes to an abandoned house for a paranormal investigation at 3 a.m. There's no one else around for miles, but he and his friend are sure that someone is in the house with them. They can sense it. Around the corner on the top floor, they eventually find 2 strangers in black robes bowing before a candle in a silent ritual. The 2 strange men are apparently so wrapped up in their supernatural summoning that they don't notice Omar spying until they accidentally make a noise and go running into the night. So here's the weird thing. At 12:50, Omar clearly shines his light directly into the room, but the evil is so thick that no light can pass through. What is going on here? I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. I stumbled across this eerie video on Reddit that I wanted to get your opinion on. First, a phantom streak of light runs parallel with this person's shoulder. He goes to point it out to the camera, and then it briefly attaches itself to his finger and flies off. He tries to make it happen once more, but strangely he cannot duplicate the light, which makes this a possible ghost sighting. And when you look at this image at 6 seconds, it kind of looks like a ghost with outstretched ethereal arms. Now that's just terrifying. If you are alone, be careful watching this video, because that means there's nobody nearby.
Oh, that was very interesting, but I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is go ahead and Basically just go ahead and edit this video and stuff like that, and then upload it to YouTube once I get home. And then we're going to go ahead and actually do another scary reaction video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like I said before, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. And hit the notification bell too to be notified when I upload these videos. And share this video with your friends, because if they love scary videos as much as I do, they'll get a kick out of these videos. So, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.